If you're excited to discover the ultimate way to spend an unforgettable 4 days in Dubai, you're in the right place. We've crafted the perfect itinerary just for you, packed with all the must-sees and hidden gems this enchanting city has to offer. Stick with us till the very end, as we're about to share some exclusive tips and hidden gems that will turn your Dubai journey into an epic tale. And hey, if you're hungry for more travel itineraries like this one, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what we've got lined up. Ready to dive into the magic of Dubai? Let's get started. Best time to visit. The satisfactory time to visit Dubai is at some stage in the wintry weather months from November to March, whilst temperatures are high quality, 75, 85, 24, 29, and best for exploring. Summer, May to September, brings extreme heat, frequently exceeding 100 degrees Fahrenheit or 38 degrees Celsius, though you'll locate exceptional inn offers. The shoulder seasons of October and April offer a good balance of comfortable climate and fewer crowds. Dubai Airport tips. Flying to Dubai International Airport, one of the busiest hubs inside the international, you may discover an impressively efficient operation in spite of its size. Plan to arrive with sufficient time to navigate this bustling hub. The Dubai Metro has a right-of-way connection to Terminals 1 and 3, presenting a handy and value-powerful way to get to the town centre with a one-manner journey costing approximately 4 to 8.50 AED 1 to 2.30 USD. Alternatively, taxis are readily to be had, but can be pricier, usually starting from 8120 AED to primary Dubai. Where to stay in Dubai? For a critical Dubai revel-in, downtown Dubai is good. Here, boutique resorts and comfort motels range from 550 to 1,100 AED, 150 to 300 USD per night, offering a mix of modern comfort with clean access to top points of interest like Burj Khalifa and Dubai Mall. If luxurious is your choice, keep in mind staying on Palm Jumeirah, in which upscale accommodations average 900 to 1,800 AED, $250 to $500 USD, consistent with night, surrounded by using pristine beaches and lovely views. For extra budget-friendly choice, Al Barsha, near Mall of the Emirates, gives snug resorts from 300 to 550 AED, 80 to 150 USD, in keeping with night, while nonetheless offering extremely good metro connectivity to major sites. How to get around Dubai. Dubai, the city of superlatives, boasts a terrific public transportation system consisting of the metro, buses and trams, making it easy to discover each corner of the town. For an efficient experience, buy a Knoll card for approximately 25 AED 7 USD and load it with credit score for seamless tour throughout all public transport. For added convenience, journey-sharing apps like Uber and Careem are extensively to be had, even though taxis are ample and can be hailed on the road. If you are staying a number of days, recall the Dubai Unlimited Pass, which prices around 315 AED, 85 USD, for a 3-day bypass and gives access to over 45 sites and stories, best for maximizing your 5-day itinerary. Day 1. Morning. Burj Khalifa is one of the most prestigious places in Dubai and is a fantastic starting point for diving into this extraordinary city. Home. For the world's highest observation cover, this is an architectural miracle that you just can't miss. Before you enter, you will be surprised by the modern design and the pure height of this engineering work. Entrance in top experience, levels 124 and 125, is about 149 to 209 AED, 41 to 57 USD, and I recommend buying your tickets in advance to leave the line. Given that you are going to discover the world's tallest building, you can consider a directed trip for attractive insight into construction and design. plan to spend at least 2 hours in Burj Khalifa during your 5 days in Dubai. However, if you are an architecturally enthusiastic, you may want to dedicate to its wonderful structure and discovery of wonderful sequences from above. For those who love photography, when it opens around 9 a.m, to enjoy short wait and beautiful morning lights for your photos. Remember that ticket prices are different depending on daytime. Sunset tracks are the most expensive, but offer the most dramatic ideas from day to night as city transitions. Mid-morning, after descending from the heights of the Burj Khalifa, you may discover yourself in Dubai Mall, the biggest buying destination within the world. This isn't just a mall, it is an enchantment in itself, housing over 1,200 stores throughout 12 million square feet. Beyond buying, discover the mall's numerous sites like the indoor waterfall, Fashion Avenue with its luxurious manufacturers, and the conventional-style gold souk segment, showcasing astonishing rings presentations. The mall is so widespread that having a method is crucial. Download the Dubai Mall app to navigate successfully or snatch a listing at one of the information desks. Visit on a weekday morning to avoid the crowds that building up because the day progresses, and specifically on weekends. Lunch at Dubai Mall. If you are seeking to take hold of some lunch nearby, one of my favoured spots in Dubai Mall is Social House. They serve scrumptious worldwide cuisine in a beautiful putting with views of the Dubai fountain. Their avocado toast and breakfast bowls are crowd favourites, ideal for refuelling before your afternoon adventures. You can revel in a meal here for around 75 to 110 AED, 20 to 30 USD. Try to get a desk with a view of the fountain to experience mini-shows while you dine. Arrive before the lunch rush around 11:30 a.m. to snag a prime spot and experience an extra relaxed eating experience. Afternoon. One of the world's largest suspended aquariums. Go from lunch with a trip to Dubai Aquarium and the zoo underwater. Located inside the Dubai Mall, this impressive attraction contains thousands of aquatic animals, including sharks, rays, and coloured reef fish. The highlight is undoubtedly a 48-metre underwater tunnel that lets you go under the overhead of swimming under the sharks and rays. An exciting experience that makes you feel that you are underwater without getting wet. In addition to the tunnel, find a 3-story aquarium that facilitates more than 140 species in different theme areas. The entry is around 120 to 175 AED, or 33 to 48 USD, but you can save by buying combination tickets with a Tower Khalifa. If you are a maritime life enthusiast, or plan to spend at least 90 minutes here to come with children, who will be fascinated by the underwater world. The king croak performance is characterized by one of the world's largest reptiles one must see, and so is an attractive penguin couve, where you can see these adorable beings in their residence. Late afternoon. As afternoon transitions to night, make your manner outdoor to witness the amazing Dubai fountain. Show the arena's biggest choreographed fountain gadget. Set at the 30-acre Burj Lake, those fountains shoot water jets as high as 500 feet, illuminated via 6,600 lighting and 25 coloured projectors. Shows start at 6 p.m. and repeat each half hour until 11 p.m. For the best revel-in, find a spot along the waterfront promenade approximately 15 minutes before showtime. For a good, greater, wonderful view, pay 20 AED, 5.50 USD, to get entry to the Dubai Fountain Boardwalk, which takes you 272 meters into the lake for a better attitude. Each performance lasts about 5 minutes and features distinctive song, ranging from classical Arabic songs to present-day worldwide hits. The sight of water dancing in best synchronization with track towards the backdrop of the illuminated Burj Khalifa is honestly magical. Evening. For your first night in Dubai, treat yourself to dinner with a fountain view. Abd El Wahab, offers scrumptious Lebanese delicacies with a great vantage factor. Their mixed grill and mezza platters are ideal for sampling quite a few Middle Eastern flavors. A meal right here charges around 150 to 250 AED, 41 to 68 USD, in keeping with character. Alternatively, attempt Thiptara for authentic Thai delicacies with arguably the satisfactory fountain perspectives in town. Their signature tom yum soup and Bangkok fashion seafood are standout dishes. Expect to spend approximately 220 to 330 AED, 60 to 90 USD, consistent with individual for a memorable meal. Make reservations properly earlier and particularly request a table with a fountain view. Time your reserving to coincide with more than one fountain indicates during your meal for the total enjoy. Night. After dinner, go quietly through Burj Park to digest the food and suck in the enlightened Dubai horizon. The park provides fantastic views of Burj Khalifa, which is now illuminated in a shiny light show that changes regularly. The cool evening air makes the wind blow, and Park Mall is less crowded than the area, providing opportunities for the right image without the amount in your shots. This peaceful end of your first day gives a moment to reflect miracles you have already seen and created an expectation to come to your Dubai adventure. Day 2. Morning. Start your second day. By way of stepping, returned in time to find out Dubai earlier than the skyscrapers. Head to the Al Fahidi historical neighborhood, formerly known as Al Bastakia, domestic to the Dubai Museum housed within the Al Fahidi Fort, the oldest current building in Dubai, courting back to 1787. For the especially affordable rate of simply 3 AED 0.80 USD, discover charming reveals depicting conventional Emirati life through the centuries. The museum's life-sized dioramas display pearl diving, wilderness existence, and neighborhood traditions that display how dramatically Dubai has transformed from a fishing village to a worldwide town. After the museum, wander via Al Fahidi's narrow lanes and wind tower structure. These imaginative towers have been Dubai's original aircon machine, designed to catch breezes and funnel them down into homes, an exceptional feat of traditional engineering. Visit the Coffee Museum to find out about Arabic coffee traditions, or browse local artwork galleries housed in restored buildings. If you deliberate ahead, book a cultural breakfast on the Sheikh Mohammed Center for Cultural Understanding, where locals answer your questions about Emirati subculture with nothing off limits. Arrive early around 9 a.m. to beat both the heat and the crowds, giving you space to photo the beautiful structure and courtyards without other vacationers to your pictures. Lunch in Al Fahidi. For lunch, the Arabian tea house gives an proper enjoy in a conventional courtyard setting. Sit amongst white rattan chairs under a cover of vines and fairy lighting fixtures at the same time as taking part in Emirati specialties. Their Arabic breakfast, served all day, features balalit, sweet vermicelli with eggs, chabab bread and karak tea. A meal here prices approximately 75 to 110 AED, 20 to 30 USD in keeping with man or woman, and gives a clean damage in a serene placing that contrasts superbly with modern Dubai. The restaurant receives busy around midday, so arrive barely in advance or be organised for a short wait. Afternoon. After lunch, head to nearby Dubai Creek, the historic lifeblood of the city where Dubai's trading history began. Here, abras, traditional wooden boats, still ferry people across for just 1 AED, 0.27 USD, the best deal in Dubai, and an experience not to be missed. Board an abra at the station near Al Fahidi and cross to the Dhow side. The short 5-minute journey offers unique views of both banks lined with trading vessels. Once in Dhow, lose yourself in the famous gold souk, where window after window displays intricate gold jewellery from over 300 retailers. Even if you're not buying, the displays are astonishing. Gold is often cheaper here than anywhere else in the world due to the competitive market and tax advantages. For those looking to purchase, bargaining is expected start at about 50 to 60% of the initial asking price and negotiate from there. Next, follow your nose to the nearby spice souk, where colourful mounds of saffron, za'atar, dried lemons, and exotic incense create a sensory overload. The scents alone are worth the visit, and a few small packages of spices make perfect souvenirs. Visit the Dubai Creek during late afternoon, when the light is softer for photos and the temperature begins to cool down. Remember that most gold shops close between 1 to 4 p.m. for afternoon break, so plan your gold souk visit after 4 p.m. Evening. As evening falls, experience Dubai Creek from the water with a traditional Dhow cruise dinner. These wood vessels as soon as carried goods throughout the Indian Ocean, but now provide a fascinating placing for dinner and leisure. For approximately 100 and 200 AED, 27 to 55 USD, according to man or woman, you will enjoy a buffet dinner offering global and nearby dishes at the same time as cruising past illuminated buildings alongside the creek. Many cruises consist of entertainment, like an enthralling tanura dancer spinning in a colourful skirt. The hour journey offers a non-violent contrast to Dubai's usual tempo. As you flow alongside the calm waters, with the lighting reflecting off the floor, you will recognise why the creek stays the soul of Dubai, no matter all the present day, traits some other place. Dhow cruises commonly depart at 7 p.m. or 8 p.m, and it is beneficial to e-book earlier, especially all through peak visitor season. Most operators provide motel pickup and drop-off as part of the package, adding convenience to this enthralling evening experience. Day 3. Morning. Day 3 explores Palm Jumeirah, the artificial island. Shaped like a palm tree, it truly is visible from space. The island symbolises Dubai's ambition to create the impossible. Start by means of taking the Palm Monorail from Palm Gateway station on the island's front. Trains run each 15 minutes from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m, and a return price tag prices about 30 AED, 8 USD. A day skip with limitless rides is available for 35 AED, 9.50 USD. Grab a seat at the front of the driverless. Educate for unobstructed views as you journey down the palm's trunk and see the fronds branching out on both aspects. The 10 to 15 minute journey gives a unique attitude in this engineering marvel, culminating at Atlantis Aquaventure Station with its ideal perspectives of the iconic Pink Motel. Make sure to prevent at Nakheel Mall Station to go to the view at the Palm, an observation deck at the 52nd ground of Palm Tower. Tickets range from 100 to 175 AED, 27.48 USD, depending at the time of day. But the 360-degree perspectives of the entire palm-fashioned island, the Arabian Gulf, and Dubai's skyline are well worth it. Visit the view early inside the morning for fewer crowds and clearer visibility. If you are an images fanatic, the morning light creates lovely contrasts throughout the palm's specific geography. Lunch at the Point, or Nakheel Mall. For lunch, head to the Point, a waterfront eating and amusement vacation spot facing Atlantis. Choose from dozens of restaurants with outdoor seating and perspectives throughout the water. A meal here will cost around 75 to 150 AED, 20 to 41 USD, in line with man or woman, relying for your desire of eating place. Time your visit right, and you would possibly catch the Palm Fountain display, recently crowned the arena's biggest fountain show, even bigger than the Dubai fountain you saw on day 1. For a greater finances pleasant meal, with equally accurate perspectives, try the Meals Courtroom at Nakheel Mall, in which you may experience numerous cuisines for about 4060 AED, 1116 USD, in keeping with man or woman. Afternoon. The afternoon brings an alternative. Relax on one of the beautiful beaches of Dubai, or go out into Atlantis Aquavent Water Park. Beach lovers will go to JBR Beach, a free public beach with pure sand, clean water and full functions. There are wardrobes, rainfall and many food options in adjacent beach complex. For some more active, Kite Beach attracts enthusiasts against water sports and is at the same time vibey with food cars and informal cafes. Tension fanators should choose Atlantis Aquavent Water Park. Yes, the cost of tickets is $299 to $375 AED or $81 to $102 USD. But you can cycle Aquaconda, the world's largest water slide, or brave jump of near physical release of faith that sends you through a pipe surrounded by shark. The park also includes a private beach, river trip, and marine experience. If Aquaventure is visited, you arrived at 10 o'clock to enjoy small lines for the most popular slides. To avoid rent fees, consider bringing your own towel and not forget the waterproof sunscreen. Evening. As soon as the night falls, experience a luxurious horizon with water with Dubai Marina dinner cruise. Choose from traditional wooden shows or modern luxury boats with prices from 200 to 500 AED, is 55 to 136 USD. These 2 to 3 hours of revolutions include a buffet dinner, while previously illuminated skyscrapers, JBR's flashing light, and Anin Dubai, the world's largest observation wheel, views with Blue Vatar Island. The magnificent contrast of deep water and fantastic light creates a magical atmosphere. Most cruises leave from the Dubai Marina Yacht Club, or dock, near book a cruise in advance, especially in the high season, to ensure your location. Many cruise operators offer a collection of hotels and delivery services for simplicity. For the best images, use night mode on the camera and handle yourself against the boat railway to avoid blurry shoots. Place yourself on the upper deck for uninterrupted scenes on the horizon. Day 4, morning. After 3 movement-packed days, take a slower morning on day 4. Sleep in, enjoy a leisurely breakfast at your resort, or front room by means of the pool. You'll need your strength for what comes next. Prepare in your desert tour through carrying snug garb, bringing shades, a hat, and your camera. Apply sunscreen. Despite the fact that you may be heading out, within the afternoon, the desolate tracked sun displays off the sand and can burn quickly. Wear closed shoes in place of sandals to your barren region. Journey sand can get very warm, and closed shoes are extra realistic for activities like sandboarding. Afternoon to evening. No Dubai tours are completed by walking in the surrounding Arabic desert. Desert safari usually begins with a resort pickup between 2:30 to 4:30 in the first summer season, later in wintry weather. For about 350 AED, 27.95 USDS to fit the grade, you will join a small outfit in 4x4 cars and take the desert in the desert of about 45 minutes outside the city. Once, keep it tight as your professional driver who takes you to curse the Dune exciting Curler Valley track up and down the Golden Sand Tiber that lasts about 30 to 45 minutes. After cursing Tiber, you will stop exaggerated dunes to see the sunset. When the sun falls below the horizon, the deserted path takes magical orange and purple colours. This is the Arab forest you have almost dreamed of. The undulating Tiber spread to the horizon, nothing but the silence around you. Then come to a jungle camp, designed to restore a traditional Bedouin settings. Try a quick camel ride, 5 to 10 minutes cover. Test your stability on sandboarding, or get a henna tattoo painted for your hands or weapons. Many camps also provide the opportunity to wear clothes in traditional Arabic dress for images. When darkness falls, the BBQ dinner lies on pillows and blankets to the buffet, introducing grilled meat, sparkling salads, and Arab specialties. Entertainment includes stomach dancing, a whirlpool tanura total performance, and often a chimney performance. Many camps also provide sheesh, hookah, for those who try traditional water pipes. The experience usually ends around 9:00 to 9:30, while you will be operated on at your resort again, even if a real Arab night memorial is filled. Book your desert safari with a reputable company that emphasizes safety and environmental responsibility. Companies like Arabian Adventures, Platinum Heritage, and Desert Safari Dubai consistently receive positive reviews. For photography enthusiasts, bring a small tripod for night sky photos. The star visibility in the desert is incredible. When it's time to leave, order the transfer of your airport with a lot of buffer time. Traffic can be unexpected, especially for overcrowded hours. When you arrive 3 hours before international flights, you will have time for any VAT reimbursement treatment for larger purchases. See for tax reimbursements. If you are enough lucky for extra days, consider day trips at Abu Dhabi, theme park at Dubai Parks and Resorts, or Mountai.